Welcome back to Easy Spirit 101. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I'm going to get right into your general collective message. What do y'all need to know right now or when you see this video? Friendly reminder, you can see a video from like a year ago. And if the title is relevant to what you're going through at the time, and say you've been seeing a number like you've been seeing 111 a lot, and then when you see the video, there's 111 all over this video. That's what they mean by timeless. You may go ahead and check out that video because there's probably something in there that you should or need to see. I had a couple of songs come through when I was getting started. One of them was Snoop Dogg I can't talk. Snoop Dogg, Drop It Like It's Hot. That's probably because part of what I was picking up with this is someone in your energy is like a party animal or something. Like they're getting, like they party all the time. Something like that. Anyway, I'm not going to repeat the lyrics to that song. So if you think that has something to do with someone you're connected to, go look up the lyrics. There might be something in there for you. I also heard an older song called Only the Lonely by Roy Orbison. And what I was getting with that is whoever that is for, or whoever is dealing with someone like that, whoever this person is, this like only lonely people understand me or get me. I was really getting that this person, whoever this person is, they may unintentionally keep themselves in that energy. So that's something to be aware of. That's kind of like someone who has some underlying wounding or unhealed stuff. Someone who's unhealed and they just kind of, a card came out for it earlier too when I was getting started. And it was the 5 of Cups, which is exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I'm describing. 5 of Cups is about kind of not healing from something that hurt you and moving on. So this person just sits in this energy. They may have been in that energy for so long, they don't even understand what is like hurting them anymore. Okay, we have a King of Cups. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person either was betrayed or feels like they were betrayed. That's interesting. So who did what to who here? Who did what to who? We have a King of Cups right next to a Queen of Cups. Next to the 10 of Swords. Why do we have 10 of Swords here, please? Why do we have the 10 of Swords? Someone here told someone that this was the right thing to do. I see them both looking up, like say this is two people who live in a religious household and they felt like they were looking towards God and they did something because of God. But whoever listened to this other person here, I also see these people are like drowning in their emotions at this point. They may have actually made a move or a decision based from a extremely emotional place, but somewhere along the lines, someone in this situation told the other person or guided the other person that like this is the right thing to do. This is the right thing to do, and it was not the right thing to do. And now they're in the like, this is 5 of Pentacles in reverse. They're stuck in some sort of spiritual poverty, material poverty. The Lovers out here. Again, there was a decision here. There was a decision that was made. There was a decision. Someone had a decision or a choice in some sort of matter. That when they made that decision, it was the wrong decision. But I feel like this other person here was saying, you need to make this is the right thing to do. Just trust me. And now they're stuck in this energy. And I feel like this person, I feel like this was this feminine coming through is the one that encouraged them to make some sort of wrong or poor decision based from some sort of intense emotional place. And now this person is sitting there looking at this person like, why did you do this? And this person is like looking down at their feet, or they're changing the subject, or they're blaming it on someone else. It wasn't me. This person knows that it was them. So I'm gonna say right away, if this is for you or someone you're dealing with, this was a major lesson. And the lesson really revolved around, why are you listening to this person? If this person is not God himself or herself, or however that comes together for you, why are you listening to this person? Why are you basing all of your decisions and your actions based on whoever this person is? This may have been a choice in love. I'm telling you now, someone here acted from a place of emotion, and now both of these people are like sitting in a puddle of emotion. I just saw 655. I don't know who that's for, but I felt the need to say it, so that's for somebody. 55 is very much out with the old, in with the new. And 6 can be a bit fear-based, depending. It's not a whole lot. It could have been a focus on something in the material. And yes, 6 can also be a number connected to soulmates. So this could have been a karmic lesson. This could have been someone's soulmate. You could have been someone's soulmate. This person could be someone's karmic soulmate. But I am very heavily getting that when you're looking for the questions, because these people are sitting, whoever this is, they're sitting in like a heavy puddle of emotions at this point. This person feels betrayed. This is where this betrayal came from. These people both may have a significant water placement, but it doesn't have to mean that they're a water sign. But they're also both currently sitting in a puddle of emotion. So what else is going on with this couple, with these two people? So again, whoever this is for, this immediately, this lesson, this was a lesson here. This was like a test. This was even a test from spirit. And this person here was supposed to kind of listen to their own intuition, pray to God, even go in or get some sort of higher counsel from somewhere. This person's like, no, but who is this? Who is this that you just made? You allowed someone, this person allowed someone else in their energy to make some sort of major life decision for them. And now they're sitting here staring at this person. And this person, I keep seeing them like twiddling their thumbs, staring at their feet, like, oops. This is part of why this happened. This person was sitting around in some sort of indecisive place. Do I listen to my heart? Do I listen to my mind? Do I listen to my heart? Do I listen to my logic? Do I write it down on paper? Do I say a prayer? This was someone who was very confused, and this is part of how someone, instead of working through their own confusion and removing that energy and making a decision for themselves, said, wouldn't it be easier if I just let somebody else decide for me? And here's the other energy here. I feel like this is someone that you were dealing with in the past. You were someone's soulmate, which is fine, right? Because most of us who are already here are just all 10-10. Most of us who are here at this point have gone through a certain level of awakening, a certain level of growth and inner growth, and have achieved a certain level of maturity and wisdom. And we understand that it doesn't really matter. It's working out for my benefit anyway. Whatever this was ended up working out for your benefit. And I do see you, again, Six of Wands, you're victorious here. You utilized a lot of spiritual strength, and you are victorious because you have this and you have this energy, and you've had this energy through many lifetimes. You were intuitively guided to put your boundaries up against this situation with good reason. Again, there's something very strongly coming through with this. Someone here is Someone here has like an immature style or immature mouth, like they jump to insults. Someone here made this decision. I'm going to go with this person, right? Because this person is in this position for not making a decision. So this person is the main culprit for making some sort of decision based from some sort of intense emotions that they were feeling. So this is a third party situation where your soulmate or ex soulmate, or whatever, they served their purpose here. At this point, you probably already learned a lesson. It's up to them to learn, or this person here to learn this lesson. And what it was is they allowed someone else who has a very, I'm getting like it's like an immature emotional style, like someone in my head, and I don't really speak about people like this. I really try and like control myself as much as I can and watch myself, because I will tell you my dirtiest little secret on here. I'm deathly afraid of karma. I'm extremely afraid of karma. I have seen karma play out in front of my very own eyes. I've had my own karma just because of something I said or did that I shouldn't have said or did, and that's why I'm here at this point. I've already learned this lesson. This person this other your ex soulmate or whoever this is, whatever this is, allowed a third party person who they're very like they like to call people names or something, even if they're not doing it out loud. They like do it under their breath. There's like a very catty, some sort of, I'm getting like a catty energy off of this person. Whatever this was that happened here, these people are receiving, they made the wrong choice. Someone failed the test. They failed the test. They made a poor choice, a poor decision. I feel like this is your person who's like back at the beginning. Now they don't know what to do with themselves. I feel like this person, because this person let this other, excuse me, someone here is getting sick a lot. I just want to come out and say that. Someone in this situation is like doing something weird and getting sick a lot. I don't know what's going on here. Because this person allowed whoever this is to make such a major life choice or life decision for them, they gave their power away completely in that moment, especially since this was some sort of spiritual test. They didn't realize that this test here was a test from the divine, and based on what their course of action and their choice was, this is part of their karma. We have this like wheel of fortune in reverse coming out, and I see this person back at like phase 1. Even, yeah, this person is really stuck. This person doesn't know what, like, I'm getting aimless. This person has become aimless. If they had a direction, they no longer have a direction. I feel like some other person here, this other person is working hard to try and remedy some situation, but it's going to end up backfiring in their face because, again, they're acting out of this, like, there's a immature burst of emotion behind everything that this person does. This is this other person that's trying to remedy this situation. So what's going on with Divine Collective? You might be dealing with a Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm also getting, there's somehow in this situation, this is part of what was being said about you. Maybe I'm getting like this person here. We're coming through this person's very like kind of immature, reckless, very catty. I feel like this person was in this situation like this or responded in some sort of way because they saw you like this or believed you like this. But again, I'm getting, it's like, yeah, there's this is a major tower here. This is a life-changing experience for whoever's involved in whatever this situation is. Um so people who are unhealed and very detached from why they get some sort of way, or they're just very in a habit. They've developed a habit how to maneuver forward in life, in spite of certain things or regardless of certain things. A lot of times people will kind of stifle down something they never fully healed, they never really looked at, or an energy of like why they act or respond a certain way. They just kept putting a band-aid over it, they kept shoving it aside, they kept accumulating people in their energy, in their group, in their field that would accept these like poor traits, which means the people around them probably carried similar poor traits. If they're all just sitting there accepting and becoming this like comfort zone for some sort of negative or poor behavior, because really, this is this other person here is actually Queen of Wands in reverse, which explains a lot why my divine, likely feminine, possibly divine feminine here, has up some strong boundaries as you kind of scoot into your victory. I would have my boundaries up too if I was dealing with someone who couldn't make up their mind for themselves and someone who was playing a game here, playing some interesting games. I picked this up, so I'm going to get into it. What else? What else do we need to know? What else does Divine Collective need to know about this situation? Somebody's hiding something here. Somebody's either hiding something that happened in someone's childhood. This is part of why this is happening. Someone's either hiding something, some sort of secret that happened in someone's childhood, and or someone is literally hiding some sort of like karmic. Let me see here. Possibly a karmic, like they had a child with another karmic individual and hid it. Yeah, romance. That is pot. Someone here is literally like hiding that they moved on with someone else. Again, news for you. If you're whoever this is here, probably already knows. Just saying. They probably already know. Sometimes when you're very deeply connected with God and with your spirit team and you're very obedient to them, they kind of just will start telling you things. They'll tell you things for your own protection. Okay, communication in reverse. What is this communication in reverse? This is leading me back. This communication in reverse is leading me back to whoever this Queen of Wands. That means this person has very likely like a heavy fire energy. Heavy fire energy and uses it for misuse. And I don't know why I heard torment. Goodness gracious. I'll tell y'all another one of my dirty little secrets. I spend a lot of time praying for peace. I just pray for peace. And I don't mean in a Mother Teresa sense. Not that I don't hope peace for all of us, but just in my own, getting through my own, we all have challenges and stuff and things going on in our day to day. Just for me to be able to sit here and do this and continue to help you guys, I pray for my own peace. I pray for peace. I spend more time praying for peace than like I don't even have time. I would have to write that into my schedule to sit here and like torment someone with my something about this communication. This communication, it led me, this is like a lie. This person here lied to whoever you left behind. They lied about something. What did they lie about? What did they lie about? What did they lie about? They lied that they knew something here. They lied that they knew something. They lied that they knew one of your secrets, that you were like committed elsewhere or something like this. That you were still dealing with someone else. That you, for some of you, they lied and said that you were still married. Something like this. Timing. Some of you, this person lied and said that you weren't who you said that you were, especially when it had to do with matters of romance. This person had been doing this for a very long time. This person had been in your person's ear for a very long time. Confirmation. You see the snake in the ear? I've talked to y'all about this card before. That is my snake is in somebody's ear card. um this person was in your person's ear for a very long time, and this person was like snooping. I'm really getting a heavy energy that this person had been snooping, but because this person's very like immature and catty, they perceived certain things and spun certain things about this situation that were probably not even true. This person really is coming out as like, told this person, oh, I know her better than you do. I know her better than you do because it was like snooping or something. Whatever this is, though, everything's been blocked here. This is how this started out for you, being guided to move away from this person, because this situation spiraled so far out of control. And what happened is this, your soulmate here failed the test, and this was all part of this person's test. Is this person they kept letting be in their ear was doing it on purpose because they didn't want them to move on. You see this ship in reverse? They didn't want this person, this snake here, which is Queen of Wands, which is staring at my shoes and twiddling my thumbs. This person was afraid or didn't want this person to move towards you. They didn't want to lose this person or something like this. This is why they did this. They blocked your person's forward movement, especially towards you. But the repercussion is that what they've done is blocked this person's forward movement altogether, possibly forever, because of karma at this point, because they failed some sort of test. It's very sad. Very sad. This is family. Family here. Family. I'm not going to go too far into details about what I just saw, but someone is sick. Okay? I'm just saying. Someone is sick. If someone you know, even if this is your karmic person and you are still connected with this person, we are always guided and asked to wish the best for others, even our enemies. This person, if they need to go to the doctor or something, they might really need to go to the doctor if they haven't gone to the doctor. Someone here may be like more sick than they realize. I'm getting goosebumps. So whoever this is for, you need to go to the doctor, okay? This is where this situation has put you and led you. That you are in your purpose at this point. You may even be someone who knows for, completion. You did pass the test. I also see 2 9s out here. This just came through to me, but be aware if you and another person have a bunch of 9s. You in this connection with this person, there may be a spiritual test involved. The situation you're in with these people may be a spiritual test. You heard it here first. That just came through to me. So you passed something here, but like this could be someone who now you know for a fact, like you're in your North Node. Also, I just got reminded for someone here. And it could be this person or a karmic that you're dealing with, even if this situation doesn't sound exact for yours. Certain in something or someone that has their eyes on you is trying to tear down your protection. They're trying to figure out what you do to protect yourself, and they are doing something on their end to try and remove and tear down your protection. So that's something to be aware of. At the end of the day, if you're a divine being, you are automatically you have the promises, okay? You have the promises. Those are the divine promises. Those are for you, which means you're automatically like super protected against lower vibrational energies. But, if you're feeling or experiencing certain things, you can amp up your prayer, you can amp up your cleansing. Again, some of you, after you've passed this test, you have completed some sort of lessons that is graduating you to your divine counterpart. You are ready for spiritual union. You, again, I've said this twice now. Some of you will be also having some sort of career with this person. And this person, when they come in, they may already have children. You may have children. This person may have children. One, both of you, either or. Some of you, not for everybody, some of you are going to be having a child together with your person. Focus on your self-love. Again, this message came through a while back. There was a message that came through a while back about when you're going to end up getting possibly busier than you expected with this career here. And you're being guided and reminded to please stay focused. Make sure you stay in balance with your self-love when these changes occur. I don't know why something here is coming through with like pridefulness or pride, or is like take pride in yourself. Something here about taking pride in yourself. This connects to this self-love energy. Remember to take pride in yourself, in the vessel, if you want to call it, that you've been given. Take good care of yourself. Also, for some of you, not for all of you, this is a specific message for some of you. Some of you, you had to go through a karmic lesson that involved like judgment or vanity or something like that. Please remember that lesson moving forward. That's not for everybody, but that's every once in a while when you have like I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how to describe it without being offensive. Okay, so please don't be offended. Um, Someone who's very attractive. Occasionally, it's giving me it's like mean girl syndrome, so to an extent, right? Someone who becomes so fixated on their own looks that they kind of like poo poo on other people. Something like this here. Some of you had a past life lesson for that. That is not for everyone, but please remember to keep yourself and your compassion in check. It's just a little side note for someone. I don't know who, but for someone. Okay, final messages for Divine Collective. Thank you guys again for being here. Thank you for watching. And when y'all tell me that you loved the message, I super appreciate that. I really do. That's why I'm here. If it helped you, you loved it, I appreciate it. Okay, this is what you're being guided towards right now, your sacred space. Keep going in your direction of your spiritual lessons, your spiritual transformation, your healing, your growing. Something here about your wisdom. They're like saying you have all the answers and trust yourself to go forward at this point. Here again, a reminder about your self-care. Some of you may need to amp up what you're doing for self-care. Some of you, this is not for all of you, but someone, this is coming through immediately on top of physical activity. Some of you, if you haven't thought of this or your current workout routine is not working for you, some of you are being guided to get into like lifting weights. Lifting weights can really help you. That's for someone. Please check. I'm not a doctor, okay? Check with your doctor if you're not comfortable or used to weightlifting. You know, get an expert opinion for someone. Someone here who the initial message is for is still attached to this person. You love to this person very much. And it is a very intense soul connection with this person. This is a reminder here to be easy on yourself, and especially when you're thinking of this other person. I just saw 3333. So again, you and this person may have a actual like a deep bond in the spirit, even though it doesn't seem that way. A sign you might recognize is they're seemingly doing something treacherous to you here in the moment on the 3D, but they come through to you in a dream and they tell you about it. Like they warn you, but when they say it, it's very kind and very loving. Like every time you interact with this person in the spirit, it's very loving. For some of you, you have a very tight spiritual connection, loving connection with this person in the spirit. So please make sure you're sending gentle, loving energy if and when you're ever thinking about them. You actually, I feel like you could be, if you still have something you wish you could do for this person somehow because of just based out of love, this could really help this person. This is giving me like inner healing kind of energy. other than that, your environment and your inner world is changing as well because of this like self-care. So this is really your guidance on top of this message moving forward. We knew you were moving forward from the beginning because these boundaries here, you'd been guided for these boundaries. This is just a confirmation of who this message is probably for, or anything that you may not have known the details about could be a confirmation for you to move forward in your healing, especially if you're, um, a lot of times when you're in heartache, you are guided specifically to make sure you get the lesson out of it. You figure out what you needed to learn from what happened that hurt in this situation, and then you turn it into your power. Your wisdom is your power. Um, I hope this message gets where it needs to go. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the message. Please have a wonderful rest of your day.